Hello guys, welcome everybody. So yes, I may or may not be staring at a wall, but like at a mushroom, but don't judge, please. I'm just a girl. Oh shit, it's already almost night. Okay, so basically I need to tell y'all what happened. I got lost. And like a stupid kind of way of lost. Long time no see. Hi. How are you, Quantum? How are you? Didn't see you in chat for a couple days. It's good to see you again. Also, you'll be happy to know that I'm slightly less untalented at Hypixel. However, just more talented at getting lost. Oh no, the pigs are following me, shit. No, it's night, there's no way I can get home. I'm so fucking lost. Also, I've learned that if I don't make myself a tea while streaming, I will inevitably lose my voice. Yeah, life is just so hard, you know? It must be so hard to play video games for hours at a time. Maybe my voice is just, like, lame, but it does go bye-bye. So I've had people ask me whether I was a dude. Why were you, oh my god, are you okay? Why were you in the hospital? Not that you have to say online, but if you don't mind. You okay? Oh shit, there's a... Oh my god, I just want to get back to my base. How does one lose a base? I was hunting for flowers and just lost the whole base. Oh, just a small operation. Okay. Well, I hope you're okay, or get well soon if you're not okay yet. Because operations tend to not be super fun. Was it like a planned operation or like an emergency? Oh. Well, I missed you in chat, so I'm glad you missed my dumbness. I'm glad people miss my dumbness. That does mean I might get a gaming addiction though. But alas. The thing is, I should know where the direction is, but I was hunting for the flowers a couple days ago. Because the game has broken. So I don't remember the direction anymore. And I accidentally deleted the waypoints. That's why I can't find it. Which is a bit stupid. Blah. I'm so... We know speed swimming doesn't exist yet. How do we do this? Do we just... No, that doesn't work. I just realized, should I... Maybe it's actually on the map. Oh, that's really far away. So I'm kind of going-ish in the right direction. I was like, oh, I don't have my waypoint. I still have a map. I'm not the most intelligent person. You like the carrots? You like the carrots? Too bad. That's a good torture method. Go look, be happy that you can have carrots. Go be happy. Now I'm gonna kill your child. Oh shit, I killed the mother. Or the father, I don't know. Minecraft gender doesn't make sense. I am evil, but that's part of the fun. Also, I feel like every Minecrafter is a little bit evil to an extent. Otherwise, we wouldn't have so many ways to TNT bomb villages. Like airstrike villagers. The first thing people did when they discovered, oh yeah, you can put TNT in sulfur cubes, was airstrikes. So I'm pretty sure I'm not the worst one out there. I have to actually check which flowers I actually have. Because if I'm gonna get lost because I was hunting for flowers, I might as well actually have the flowers. Also, I'm very happy that stone shears exist in here. On here? Not in here. Exactly. Nothing about villager trading is sane. Nothing about it is sane. I saw a skit a while ago of this person that was like doing how the different Minecraft mobs and such fell after like getting updates. And it was basically just villagers slowly realizing that they're just gonna be trapped in a one block hole for the rest of eternity. It was very fun. Must remove tea bag. I need to get a coaster. My desk has tea circles on it. There's no way. Am I going in the wrong? How? That's even more wrong. That's like... Wait, no. Is it... Bruh. Bruh. I am an idiot. Yeah, but like villagers don't need food, so it's fine, you know? The only time anyone actually needs food is if they're making children, which is kind of crazy. I'm sure someone made a mod that just makes the whole game so much harder because you have to have like bleeding abilities or something. I bet you 30 cents. That someone made that and have to feed everything or whatever. Because there's a mod where like the blocks slowly like wither away and slowly start getting destroyed. So I'm sure there's one that you have to feed things. Oh, because morals. I actually have one of every flower. That's nice. It's so dark, bro. I want daytime. Why aren't there any mobs? They're probably all at someone's nether portal and there's just like hundreds of pigmen. Ooh, I think I recognize this. Maybe I already crossed over here today. Or maybe it was last time when I was getting lost. Bro. Nice. Hang glider is actually, like, in this situation, completely unnecessary, but it's just fun. you know? So it doesn't. What is happening? What? What did I do? I think I broke the hang glider. It's a little bit confused as what's going on. Whoa, we got all the way across. Nice. Worship the chickens. That aren't actual chickens, they're just chisels. Oh my god, every single time, it for some reason decides to be a 1x1 block area. Every time. A 3x3 block area. You're not supposed to be anything except for 1x1 block. We want to be here. We need our botania. Add botania. We have the book. We don't really. I only have 2 seeds. Okay. Whatever. It's not like that's gonna be a huge inconvenience in like 3 minutes. How much did y'all collect? That's the same as. No. Do the vats work? Hell yes. I feel honored that you appreciate the progress. I have more money than you. Yeah, because someone gave me 50 million. Well, they tried to give me 100 million, but they couldn't. It was like someone that doesn't play anymore. But they saw my TikTok. And they wanted to give me 100 million at first. But since I don't have VIP, I think it's VIP you need. I can only accept 50 million a day in like money. Why aren't the rats ratting? So he gave me 50 million and then decided that what was actually also necessary is to just give me the 100 million, the other 50 million in gems. So I have shit tons of gems now. Which direction does the rat want to put the items in from? Why do the rats never work? If you're gonna be laggy, at least work. Yeah, but like the amount of super nice people that were no, I need half of these carrots. The amount of super nice people I've seen even before I was streaming on Hypixel was insane. I mean, there's definitely still scammers, but I do feel like it's gotten a bit better. East, you want it from the down the top, bro? What? Nice. Okay. Where the fuck are my rats? Where are the rats? Yeah, you do kind of. It sounds like someone that would be in their 90s. Back in my day. Although, I can't say anything because I say never in all my 20 years of teaching. Mind you, I'm not 20, I can't really say that, but it's much funnier when it's an age that you're not even, that you aren't even. Where the fuck are how do I lose rats? too many rats. Not enough helmets. Stay here. Stay here. Stay here. Oh, you know what? That's very relatable to have like soreness and aches for like 5 days. That's so relatable. I used to do like competitive jump roping, and unironically, well, we had camps also, which were absolute hell. But in these camps, we would have it was 5 days and 6 hours of training every day. And if any of you have ever done like jump roping for more than like 3 minutes, it burns, especially when you have a bunch of coaches yelling at you that you're not doing your fastest and you're not doing your best. It burns. And then do that for 6 hours for 5 days. Not fun. Not fun. Especially, we also would always have like 1 gymnastics days. And these people wanted us to learn how to do backflips. And the issue is, I attempted a backflip as I was supposed to. They wouldn't let me not do the backflip, which is rude. And then I smashed my head against the wooden block that we were jumping off of, and almost fell unconscious. And then they're like, oh, Fluffy, you don't have to continue doing backflips. I'm like, thank fuck. You get sick, like fully sick. Okay, actually, yeah, I can see that happening. But ever since then, not doing backflips again, not even on trampolines, not fun. Front flips I still do, but we don't have a trampoline anymore, so it's kind of shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna not so nicely assume that the backflip didn't go so well. Sorry. I'm making helmets for the rats in case you're wondering why I have so many helmets. How much resources? How much resource? Have the game just been broken since the last time I logged on? Wait. Okay, I'm aware some people are gonna have issues with this, but I need to make sure that I'm not just completely fucking insane and blind. I'm gonna quickly, don't hate me please, use X-ray very, very, very quickly, just to make sure that the rats are actually gone. Because there's all of those ones up there, but okay, they're actually gone. I'm not using X-raying again. There. Why won't you do your job? Do your job. Do I suddenly not pay you well enough? That's what I thought. That's what I freaking thought. I don't also know why it randomly gets bald patches. The rats are protesting against me. I don't understand. Some of them literally died for this protest. I'm pretty sure they died. They must have fallen through the elevator hole or something, maybe. I'm trying to find any other bald spots. This is gonna be a new daily thing. And like how on like Skyblock the dailies are, you know, empty the minions, upgrade them or whatever. Dailies for me are now going to be make sure that rats are all alive. Yay! Rats. Maybe I have an idea. This can't happen. The rats can't fall off and die if there's no hole. So if I move where the elevator is, by like, and move it to the side, then it will be fine. The rats won't die. I can still use an elevator even if it's outside. It's just that I'm kind of stupid. Nice. We need to get the cobblestone thing so we can fill in the holes. But then I'm gonna move the elevator so that the rats don't die. Because I'm pretty sure what's happening is that when they go harvest potatoes that are near the middle center area and the elevator block isn't there, they just kind of die because they fall through the hole. I mean, that seems like the only logical answer. Oh, fuck. Yay! Don't lie. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Wait, do rats sometimes have, does potatoes sometimes have the possibility of just not dropping anything? Because maybe that's the issue. There. And we'll do it, like, over here. Right? Wait, because if I do it here, there's a risk that they might still, like, fall through. So, right about here. No, that's not central enough, that's a shit. Okay, wait. We'll do here. I'm kinda dumb. Here. And we're going to name it farm. And we're going to make it 1 by 1, and we're going to make the speed maximum, and then zoom. That is rare for me to fluffy using her brain. It's unheard of. It's also not unheard of me using my third person perspective thinking. And jump. Thank you, Wyvern armor. Thank you. Chat. I'm an idiot. I just realized. I don't remember what block it was I pasted on. Do I have a zoom on? Do we have... That's like... here. Right? No, that's not like here. Oh. Damn. Why? No, the cloud, bro. Don't make me hate nature. Don't make me hate nature. I'll do it. Quantum, you spoke too soon. Oh, okay, maybe I'll just have to wait till daytime or something. Or if I climb up this mountain, that's probably still not high enough. Actually, the Lulu for the Solulu though. Trust me. Yeah. I guess we just can never say that Fluffy did something smart, because 3 seconds later she'll do an absolutely idiotic mistake like that. But it's fine. We'll find a way. I'll find a way up. Or something. Because I don't have enough blocks. And I'm low on food. There's a cow here somewhere. Speaking, since I'm already actually in this area, I need to remake the waypoint for the chicken. You know, the pink chicken. Because I can't lose that ever. I mean, I won't like die of hunger, because damage. Yeah, no, my brain is so sick of being used. I don't think it's this far away though. Is it? There's no way. Okay, I've actually lost the pink chicken. Let me go murder some animals so I have food. If I can find, can I use tracers? Maybe I'll use tracers. Oh, the climbing abilities are so peak. Fluffy, you have a mat up. You can break dirt. Why am I acting like I can't break blocks? You are my victim. Thank you. Thank you for your sacrifices for this great cause. The great cause being me getting lost. It's a charity. It's a charity. See, I knew that I get lost thumbnail would be worth it for more than one minute until I find my base. I knew it, because I'll get lost constantly. I feel like I'm the type of person to get lost in my own base. And really, I'm just kind of wasting time until it's daytime. I can't see that far if it's snowing. And foggy, and cloudy, and dark. It's just sad. Please, pink chicken! How have I lost my pride and joy? What? How can one lose the one thing one loves? Ooh, I found it. I found it. I think I see a block of pink. It's a good thing I didn't just use normal dirt. Also, the reason I check the chicken so regularly is because I'm terrified it'll despawn. But now you get wait. Fuck. Chat. I'm an idiot. We need seeds. Take that. New hole. Look, isn't that spacious and glorious and nice? It doesn't have a name yet. It kind of deserves a name. I'm gonna give it a name eventually. Quantum, would you like to name the chicken? I'll get a name tag. Then we can officially, not baptize it. We can officially name the chicken. Yeah, cause that's the issue. I'm also bad at naming, and I'll just name it like chicken. I mean, one of my more creative names for one of my most creative names for a Minecraft pet was calling a dog cat, a wolf, I suppose, but and then the cat was then called a dog, obviously. That's about as far as my creativity goes. I can always name the chicken Quantum or something. Or Quantum Player or whatever. If you would like. The clouds. Oh fuck. Okay, see, yeah, I understand. Yeah, I won't name it Quantum. Why'd you have to make it weird? I was trying to be nice. I'm flying. I'm cheating. I was trying to make it be nice, and you're like, yeah, you're just trying to make me a pet. Unless, like, if you have another name idea, I can just not name it yet. But I feel like considering how much I worship it, it deserves a name. Is that also not right? Flamingo is actually a good idea, considering it's pink. That's very smart. I'll get a name tag. How did I mess up? I'm gonna fly again. I have no other way to get up. So I'm pretty sure this is how it's supposed to be. 1, 2. We rename this. We rename this to Earth. And then we place the purple block. Oh, it actually feels really slow like this. Somehow not being able to see the blocks makes it feel so much slower. And then I'm so stupid. What an idiot. Oh my god, why can't I just place blocks correctly? Hell yeah. Floor, what is this? Botania. I'm gonna call it Botania. I was gonna call it magic, but I'll forget. Botania. That better be spelled correctly. Did it warp through these blocks? It can do that? That's insane. That's so cool. Oh my god. Fluffy, just place blocks correctly. It's not that hard. This is, rat center. Rat daycare. Is daycare one word or two? I don't care. That's an issue. Yay! Get to rebuild my pipe system. I'm not moving the things again. Okay, actually, here's the thinking. We do this, and then I'll get another 2, and then I can connect the pipes. Because that way I can just wonderfully do that. Oh fuck. Wonderfully just do this without having to rebuild. We can just move the lever, that's all. We have that ability. I mean, now it's just gonna be shit to move around, but rich people, no, I was gonna call it rich people things, but no, let's call it quarry. I'm so creative. Nice. Yeah, it's, I wonder where I got the name from. Definitely not the main thing happening on this floor. I accidentally did, however, mildly confuse the quarry then. Because I broke the lever and forgot to place it. Nice, that's more like what I'm talking about. That is the way I like it. Oh, no. I will. Yeah, sky. I can't spell. Why is it not? Sky. Air brick. It's better than quarry. Actually, everything is better than quarry, but it's good. I like that. Oh, I didn't actually replace the magma crucible. Why aren't you picking up, please? It just looks uglier and uglier, but eventually everything's gonna be covered up anyway, so it's fine. Okay, so now I actually have to start doing the magic. If I have, unless I have a name tag, we have to name Flamingo first. In the name of the flamingo, the chicken, flamingo. How the fuck do you spell flamingo? Flamingo. That's correct. Yeah. Flamingo. Oh. Okay. Thank everything for the armor. Armor saving lives. didn't even end up waypointing it. I'm kind of stupid. Like, let's go find pink chicken so we can waypoint it. Girl, waypoint where? Oh. Is it here? It's near here though, I think. Yeah. Yeah. New is flamingo. Say pink. Glorious. Glorious. Move. Please. We can just leave those there. And I actually also, this reminds me, I also need to make a waypoint at my base. And maybe constantly have food on me instead of just hoping for the best. A villain! No! No, not Flamingo. Flamingo the villain. Such a terrifying name. That's the evil. I don't know the reason for naming him Flamingo. Oh, I just assumed it was because it was a pink bird. Hi! Hello. We have just officially named the glorious pink chicken. It's now been legally named Flamingo. It's not that simple. Would you like to tell me, or am I gonna have to figure out why it's called Flamingo myself? I haven't watched One Piece. Is there a villain called Flamingo in One Piece? It's actually a villain called Flamingo. Oh, that's actually kind of crazy. Imagine you're a hero and you're fighting some dude and you're like, what's your villain name, man? And it's fucking Flamingo. I think I'll burst out laughing. Like, in the middle of a fight, you're having intense hand-to-hand combat with some dude. Just die. Nice. We have to actually fix this too. And give the rats the helmets. You are a dude, you get copper. You are a woman, you get iron. You are a woman, you also get iron. Is that all of them? That can't be all of the rats. That's not very many rats. Oh, I keep shifting every single time. I always like shift the rats and the rat cage. There. Go make rat baby. Rat baby. Ooh, I have more breeding cages. But how many more rats do I need? I pretty much the only thing I've watched is Attack on Titan, if I'm gonna be honest. Although my friends, I have a couple friends that have been trying to get me to watch One Piece, and I don't remember what the other one was called, but they've been trying to get me to watch One Piece for sure. But I haven't started that commitment yet. I have a couple other things on my to be watched list before I do that. I love AOT. Although I haven't actually watched the final part of season 4 yet. I just know what happens. Isn't One Piece like 49 seasons or something? Or like one season with like 1,000 episodes? Oh yeah, and I've watched Pokemon. Not all of Pokemon, but I started watching Pokemon. I will watch One Piece. I have so many people now telling me I have to watch this. Wow. What am I doing? I don't remember. If I go downstairs. I'm sorry, 1100. 1,162 episodes? I'm assuming there's not a season 2 though. That's fucking insane. That's crazy. Oh, and I've also watched Totoro. My neighbor Totoro. I have a weird collection of Pokemon of animes that I've watched. It's like, yeah, Attack on Titan and Totoro. Like the cutest, most adorable thing there is. I think I watched like one episode of Demon Slayer. I really want to watch Bleach though. I have it downloaded now. I still don't remember what I was doing. What was I doing? Seeds. Seed. Oh yeah. Nice. I also have Naruto downloaded. Fear not. Have y'all watched Bleach? I've heard good things about it. Actually, I've only heard good things about it from like 2 people, and one of those people is Philza, who I'm gonna assume likes it considering his Minecraft skin is literally a Bleach character. Okay, we have to do some magic. We actually have to start. I have no idea what Bleach is about though. We have to actually start the magic. We need at least. Okay, now I have more people telling me to watch Bleach. Okay, good. What's it about? Without spoiling too much, if you don't mind. I have no idea. One, two. And then we need the water and the couple seeds, one seed, to make a good flower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 pétales de white mystical. Huh, that's cool. Please don't ask why I randomly speak with different accents. I had lunch class today. it happens naturally or something. Okay. That sounds cool. Sounds cool. Eight. 1, 2, 3, 8. My beautiful counting skill. But is the villain cool? Because he sounds cool if he knows every move that's gonna happen. Is he cool? Also, I defend some villains. If they have a good reason for being a villain, I'm like, okay. And no, art school is not a valid reason to become a villain. That's not what I mean. I mean in films. In case you're wondering. I don't defend real life bad people if they have good reasons. Go to therapy. For the most part. Like, if you're gonna be like an actual bad person, you better have a really fucking good reason in real life. Because if in a movie someone's like, yeah, my cat died, I'm like, hell yeah. It was murdered? Okay, go. I don't support Eren's genocide though. I'll have to see for myself whether I support this guy. I shall see. But see, Eren has reasons, but he acted the wrong way, you know? I understand that he has mommy issues and daddy issues because they're both bad. But killing 80% of the population in Eren's case was not the right way to deal with those family issues. And reshaping the world in a bad way is also not good. I just say the most obvious things. Reshaping the world in a bad way is not good. Who would have thought? For his friends. See, now I'm getting mixed. I have to watch this damn show now. To make them heroes. To make them seem like heroes, or to make his friends, like, actually be heroes? Please, rats, do something. Now we have the first step to getting mana. Yeah. I suppose in AOT it's true. I recently refound my DS charger. I have a DSi. I got it off eBay. And I got mildly addicted to playing Pokemon Black version, Diamond. I don't remember which version, honestly. I have them all. And I had to have someone physically remove the charger from me because I wouldn't stop playing. It's bad. This is bad. Also, weird wither-like sounds is in fact wither spawning. We have an auto wither spawner on the server. The server owner plays too much Minecraft. Or is maybe just too big of a nerd, I don't know. I played. Whoa, I'm catching up! That's not a good thing. I have nothing close to the amount that they have. Damn. 9 whole days I've spent on this game. On this specific server. That's kind of crazy. That's worrying. Living wood to make... Wait. Living... You want the whole living wood to make these sticks. Rude. Don't you need like 3? Oh my god. Pricey around here. It's inflation. Oh my god. No one saw me misplacing that oak log. No one. Like in total? Or in one day? Cause you never know. Cause I've played Minecraft for definitely 10 hours in one day for sure at some point. I haven't, but when someone in my class is trying to force everyone to watch it, they'll hear any word starting with M, and they're like, Michael Jackson. I was like, girl, I didn't even know you listened to him. One day, see, that seems more like it. I was like, yeah. An old time? I don't know. I don't think that's right. Oh, I've done something mildly malicious. So, I'm gonna be honest. Y'all may judge me for this. I deserve to be judged for this. I read fanfiction, okay? But I don't read, like, smut fanfiction. Don't think I'm nasty like that. Okay? But basically, I have now found an audiobook version of fanfiction you may have heard of, Tommy Innett's Clinic for Supervillains. I found an ebook of it on Spotify. I made my mom listen to it. We're listening to this. She didn't know at first that it was a fanfiction, and she was just like, why are these weird people have weird names? Why is someone called Rambo? And then she asked me how the names were spelled, and then she ended up looking Rambo up and found Rambo fan art. She found the Rambo fan art, and I had to explain to her then, slowly and carefully, and a very confused mother, that that the person in this piece of literature is not like the canon fan art and doesn't have split colored skin. She's very confused and mildly concerned for me. I have not watched a lot of Unstable. I've seen a lot of clips from it, but I think I have shit tons to catch up on. I've heard good things about Unstable. I've watched like parts of it, but not like everything. Okay, we have a wand of the forest. We don't need the cheese stuff in our front row. We don't really need a hammer in our front row either. What is this inventory organization? Because I know about magical fishing rods that can kill people. You know, TNT bomb fishing rod things. You know what I mean. I'm not gonna continue this and just be humiliated. Fear not. I forgot. This tomorrow. Did I say this tomorrow? I don't remember what I said, chat. Hi, Dark Soul. Hello, Dark Soul. Gaming edit. Cool. Hello. Yeah. We have Wembu fans. Fuck yeah. See, I knew you knew what I meant. Cause if you're asking me if I've watched Unstable, you're gonna know about my bad explanations of fishing rods. Obviously. Okay, we now need to make a type of flower that produces mana, I believe. We have, we don't need runic altar yet, I believe. We want mana manipulation. We want, no, generating flora. And I believe the only way to do this, the endo flame, for example, wait, I can make an endo flame. Yes, or isn't it like orbital strike cannon, I believe? Yeah. Yes, I know things. Thank you. I just need to hear words and I know things. I don't forget, I just need my brain to be activated. I think that implies I forget and just need to be reminded, but I'm gonna act like I don't forget. Don't forget. Okay, we're gonna make an endo flame. We need light gray, brown, red. No, we only have one brown. That's kind of, ooh. Ooh. Let me try something. If I do a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of that and getting a little bit of bone meal. See, now I'm just intentionally saying a little bit as many times as possible. And we just completely ignore the quarry. It's not important. Do I have bones? Fuck yeah. Hell yes. Oh, it's not like with normal flowers. This is shit. What if I have this type of flower? And I tried, well, why I can make these flowers big though. Nice, nice. We like this. And there are ways to get much more botania flowers. You need poppy dye. Which protagonist do I like in Unstable? I'm gonna be honest, I don't watch it enough to have a favorite. So I don't really know. After this stream, there's like 10 billion things I need to watch now. Who do you like? Do you have a favorite? We have these. Cause I've seen some things about Unstable, but it's mostly just been clips. It was red and then light gray, right? Yes. Eins, zwei, drei. I will watch Unstable. It seems more culturally important with what I do. Do I need a bucket? I fucking need a bucket. Should I make 2 ended flames? No, I shouldn't actually make 2 endo flames. That's stupid. Endo flame. Because making an endo flame basically just means I get to skip the step of having to make the worst mana producing flower in the game. Hydrangeas. They're so bad. All this wants is just shit ton of coal. Which is fine. I have lots of coal. I produce like a bunch per hour. Ooh, fancy discs. We are looking for a mana manipulator or whatever the fuck it's called. Wembu is good? Okay. Nice. He's the one I've seen the most about. Orbital strike cannon and all that. I just want okay, it's called mana spreader. And then if we can just find it over here without having to delete the search thing. I have such bad posture with the way I play because I can't see for shit. Where are my glasses? Oh fuck. Started dieting last year and guess how many days I swallowed it. I have no idea. How many days did you? But like not an eating disorder type of dieting, I hope. Right? Eating disorders aren't good. Just making sure it's not an ED, please. Just hoping it's a healthy diet. Flame is mostly for PvP and Pair is for good person, Stroke is for evil. And Wembu is for orbital strike cannons, is that right? I understand the entire unstable now. This is great. Okay. Okay, good. So healthy. Nice. Gym bros. I don't have the endurance. I think if I were to get a gym membership, I just would not ever go, and I would just be wasting money. That's why I don't go. And also not laziness or anything like that. A while back, my parents had been like, well, actually mainly my dad. My dad was fully convinced that I wasn't purposely not eating. I was like, man, I've been telling you for like years that I hate chicken. I can't eat it. It's a texture thing. I've been telling him for years. Literally, the day I was born, I didn't like chicken, right? Okay, I guess I wasn't eating chicken then. And he's surprised every single time. Every time. I don't understand. Like, consistently, every, like, single Thursday, he's like, huh? You don't like this? Yes, father, I still don't. It's been the same as last week. And the week before that, and the years before that too. They don't learn. We need that, and we need that, and oh, I didn't get coal. Didn't get coal. We can zoom. I need to redesign that, but not right now. Wait, no, wrong direction. I don't need that much. Okay. And then zoom zoom. And then we're gonna do that. And I believe if I do like so. End of flame. Eat it. Just eat it. Do 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 do. End of flame. Not hungry. Bye. See you tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in though. Zoom. Okay, there. Now it's working. And then we have to get our beloved, I believe, runic altar. Oh fuck, runic altars are a pain in the ass. Yeah, sorry, I forget that people don't know this. I'm used to everyone telling me things on Hypixel. Basically, Botania has mana, which can be produced in different ways, and it's like magic power thing. And then you can put it into these basically guide it, and then mana spreaders can be then pointed in different things, such as the runic altar, which needs shit tons of mana to make ruins, which can make different flowers for, or alchemy things. Yeah, it's basically witchcraft. And you need these for guiding the magic and these for making the magic. Yeah. Witchcraft. The 18th century hates to see me coming. I need to actually read the book because I don't. No, don't burn me. I'll probably fall in lava eventually anyway. No need for that. No, don't burn the witch. YouTube might mute you for spamming. Wait, what am I? Runic altar. Why is this in basics? Runic altar is not basic. Mana pool. Skip. Are you gonna just show me the... Why don't you just show me how to... It didn't actually show how to make it. Oh, I was thinking of the wrong thing. The altar is actually chill. Okay. In that case, I can live with the runic altar. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And then we will get an ender pearl to make a mana pearl. You have to throw it into the mana pool. No, we don't have enough mana yet, apparently. And apparently, I don't have enough mana. Oh, I don't produce magic faster. Please. Okay, fine, I'll just make that in the meantime. It's so hot. And then I can, well, my scoring skills are peak. Well, I don't need to look like that. And then generating flora, we will go to the, I'm not going to even pretend to pronounce that. Gray, yellow, red, and then rune of summer, rune of fire. Okay. Rune of fire. No, botania. And then there's a rune for every element, so earth, fire, wind, you know, that shit. And then there's one for all of the seasons too, I believe. And a couple other things like pride. Oh, and there's one for the deadly sin, all of the 7 deadly sins, I believe. And then the seasons, the elements, and one for just mana. Yeah. But some of them, I think, like these ones, are really complex to make. You need other ruins to then make these, which is just a pain in the ass. Just hurry up! Please! And then we will get, I don't know what we're getting, but we can go make sure that the rats are rotting. Tell me, why is it so hard for rats to just put things into a container? I've never seen someone struggle so hard. I'm so used to going to the elevator in the middle. And then actually another thing I can do is make an auto a timer, I believe, is nice, because then it drops items every certain amount of ticks, and a dropper. I believe these are both rather easy to make. Oh. Okay, we'll go upstairs. Oh, don't kill me. Don't kill me. I'm being attacked by high-level machinery. We're gonna do a little bit of music. How do we make a machine bit? That's okay, whatever. 1, 2, and then machine base. What was this? I have stone. Take it out of my inventory. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And zoom. 1, 2. Nice. And dropper is also very easy to make. 1, 2. Nice. Ooh, I have an idea. I was gifted a quantum storage crate with like 10 billion, okay, maybe not 10 billion, but it was shit tons of dark oak planks. 740 million dark oak planks. I'm thinking I can use this as fuel for the flowers. We might need a flux duct, so. Nice. Oh, this is just go. Be slow. I have to figure out how long the powers last. It says somewhere in the lexicon. Endoflame. Furthermore, the flower can only hold people equivalent to that 4 times the coal, block of coal. If any is longer than that is used, it won't be put into full efficiency. Okay. It's roughly half the time it takes for a furnace. Now, how many ticks do you last in a furnace? Let me look this up. How many ticks do plank last? MC. 5 minutes, so we want this to drop once every 3,000 ticks. And then we just zoom, 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 zoom. Beautiful sound effects, Fluffy. There. Now this will drop 1 plank every 3,000 ticks. Or go into there. And then this fuel will go into here, which will let me make things. Yay! I have my mana pearl. So, okay. Oh, why the fuck did I drop this? Huh? We will runic alter this right about here. Just, yeah. Or, that's a bad place for the runic altar, considering I could put it here and have it be more central. I will get flux ducts so I can make the planks go directly from the quantum storage to the dropper. Flux. No, it's called item duct. I'm stupid. We have this. Because I'm assuming I don't have this. I do. Actually, that's pretty cool. And servo. Just basic servos, please. I have to search server. Just basic servo is really all I need. And then we will bring this down to the botania section and connect the quantum storage unit to this, like so, and boom. Nice. It'll happen eventually, and it's only gonna do one block at a time, but that should be fine because this only drops once every 3,000 ticks. So, Now we have to figure out how the fuck to make a Runifier. Mana steel, mana powder, nether. Oh, fuck. I lied. Perhaps I do want slightly more mana in the mana pool. Who put the mana in the mana pool? Do not piss me off. Don't piss me off. This is so shit. So I actually also need these two. I thought I was free. Mana steel, mana powder, nether brick. I can get mana powder through either redstone, gunpowder, or glowstone dust, I believe. And then nether brick I have, surprisingly. And nether, I don't have nether white, it does not appear. But mana, I don't have that. Okay. Just gonna double check it is. Yeah, any sort of powder basically. Well, then in that case, let's just bring a bunch of redstone because I have plenty. And nether wart is gonna be annoying to get, but such is life. Well, do I have blaze rods? I do. Well, absolutely nothing is stopping me from making this. Except for the fact that I don't have enough coins, and it's the details. Why do I just hide these nether, honestly? Boom. What? I don't know what that means. But sure. Ooh, the dropper shit. Oh, is the music too loud? Or is it nostalgic? Was that it? I don't know. Yay. Oh. Oh, here. I'll turn the music on. Yeah. Okay, is the whole game too loud or just the music? I'll make everything louder. That's great, Ario. That's great. I'm scared of fall virus. If I'm gonna be honest. Okay. If it's just the music, then that's good. Nice. Nice. I'm debating. No, we don't mute people. It's good for the algorithm. It's just mildly annoying, but it's not actually rude. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. Okay, actually, I'm no longer convinced that the end of flame only needs one every. I do 2,500. No, 2,500. Beautiful. Maybe that'll do its thing. Endo flaming. Please. Please. And the ruin of air. Oh, okay. Okay. I believe there is a way to make the grid work on different floors or whatever, but I don't know how to do that yet. I'll have to watch a YouTube tutorial. It's been an hour and I still feel like I've done nothing. But that's actually crazy that it's already been an hour. Bro, please, man, go slower. You wanna go any slower? I didn't mean to pick that up. Bro. What am I doing? How much longer? Please. Hell yeah. I don't need a mana pearl for anything else. I'm gonna have to... I do actually sometimes think about what people are doing with their lives. Well, that are watching me. I sometimes wonder what has to be going on in someone's life that they choose to voluntarily watch my stream for an hour. Also. Apparently, according to the shouts I'm hearing outside, dinner is gonna to be served soon. So I suppose I haven't actually done much magic today. Okay, yeah. I think about that too. Like, what am I doing with my life? Because I think about what other people are doing in their lives, but I also think about what I'm doing, understandably, you know? Sometimes I question absolutely every decision in my life. Because if I could, I would so drop out of school. But, since it does not appear... Oh. So it's just that you enjoy people suffering. Is that it, Quantum? You enjoy other people's pain? That's kind of rude, though. Anyway, apparently it's dinner and I don't feel like being screamed at. So, get outroed, lol. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. My next stream is tomorrow. Hypixel stream. Hypixel stream tomorrow. It probably won't be super long, though, due to the fact that, well, I have a lot of school tomorrow. But I'll do my best. I like long streams. They're much less stressful than short ones. So, I'll see y'all tomorrow if you want to tune in for that. Yeah. Otherwise, that's it for today. Fluffy Unicorn out.